We're tasting right now the 2012
yes.
Monterey
Bottle
bottle shot, always important. Monterey Pinot Noir. Now, so we have Chardonnay and Pinot, both from Monterey. Chardonnay and Pinot grow very close together in Burgundy. They're considered the Burgundy grapes. Are they grown in vineyards that are very close together in Monterey, or are there different parts of Monterey that are ideally suited? One is ideally suited to Chardonnay, and another area is better suited to Pinot.
Well, generally we find that as it gets a little bit warmer, the Chardonnay is more favored. Pinot prefers even just slightly cooler spots, but you're going to see a lot of vineyards in Monterey that have Chardonnay Pinot right side by side. It's just sort of a spectrum of the style that you can expect from the fruit. The further you get away from the ocean, the warmer it's going to be. So I would say that the band of quality Pinot Noir probably doesn't extend as far south as what you might get from Chardonnay.
It's interesting. And how far south in the valley do great vineyards for Chardonnay extend from the coast?
Oh, let's see. I see some beautiful. Yeah, well, we see some beautiful ones in Soledad. I'm really bad with the.
Yeah. We're not going to do much with this map. They see a better map.
Yeah, so I think even past Soledad, you can get some really, really lovely, certainly more voluptuous Chardonnays. But with Pinot Noir, you want to stop right about there. Yeah.
And
it depends on, again, how exposed the vineyard is to the wind as well, because you can find sheltered areas that ripen a little bit earlier. And
it's a jigsaw puzzle
it really
which goes back to the continuity. Once you've been working with the vineyard for a while, you understand what it does in a windy season or a wet season. You really can have a better idea. But it's fascinating the small adjustments that can change the quality of the fruit.
There's just so many nuances, and experience helps a lot for sure.
Is there been in the recent past an occasion where you thought to yourself, "Damn, I did not expect that"?
Well, there's certainly been times when I've looked at that weather forecast and went, "It's not going to rain. It'll be fine. We'll just we'll leave it out, and if it's going to rain, it'll be just a tiny little amount, and it'll dry off, and we'll be okay." I've been wrong on occasion. I've been wrong. Mother Nature throws you a curveball every once in a while.
She doesn't really care what you think.
No, I've noticed that definitely, but she's pretty kind to us here in California, and sometimes you experiment. You'll pick a part of a block a little bit earlier and see what you get. You'll pick another part a little bit later and see what you get. And sometimes you surprise yourself as to what you're going to like better. It all depends on what you're looking for in terms of, are you pushing more for tannin ripeness? Are you looking for more of the darker fruit qualities, or do you want, more cranberry, pomegranate, those sort of qualities? So there's almost no wrong answer. It's just, did you get what you're looking for?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's an art. There's no bad art, they say. There's some bad wine out there, but that's a different story. So somebody asked from our audience, is there a lot of Pinot being grown in Monterey?
Absolutely. It's a perfect spot for Pinot Noir. It really is a wonderful, cool climate region for Pinot Noir. It does wonderfully there, and